Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. We started out our day with our calendar. Today is Thursday, August 20th. Thursday, August 20th. Perfect. And then we went and did our weather. We said the season is summer. And the weather outside is still smoky, but we also said it was today's weather is hot and sunny. So the season is summer. Today's weather is hot and sunny. After we did our calendar and our weather, I gave some word samples. Sorry, I should have it open. Okay, so I said a word, and then the students told me the sounds that they hear in the word. So I started out with the word van. So I went van, van. I just stretched out the word to say the sounds van. How about up? We went up, up, at, at. Then we did it, fun, mat, fit, sun, vet, bit, rug, get, us. Perfect. And then I showed our new letters for the day. We have 3. We have the Q that goes qu, qu. The QU is usually how you'll see it. QU, 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 like queen. Go qu, qu. QU, like queen. V, 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 like in volcano. V. You can feel the vibration. V, volcano. X, the x, x, like you're putting a K and an S together. The x, 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 like box, box. Perfect. After we did that, we went into our Your Turn workbook that looks like this. And we did page SS31 and practice our Q, V, and X words. I had students tell me if it had the qu or the v sound for the word. So we had violin, queen, van, quilt, vase, question. At the bottom we did the X, the x, x sound. Axe, duck, 6. Do you hear the x at the end of axe? And at the end of 6, 6, x. Perfect. And then we did, the next page in our Your Turn workbook, where we practice writing our capital and lowercase letters, and then we wrote a sentence using those letters. I want to play the violin is my sentence. Let's see. After we did that, we went over our high frequency words. This word is said. Say it. In a sentence, she said she likes pizza. Spell it. S-A-I-D. Now write it with your finger. S-A-I-D. Said. See. Say it. I see you. I see you. Spell it. Y-O-U. Write it with your finger. Y-O-U. You. Then was. Say it. He was running on the playground. Spell it W-A-S. Now write it with your finger. Was. Okay, and then we read our story in our Your Turn workbook. The very next page is called He and She Go. We read our story. And then after that, we did our domino addition in our Zoom packet. So in the Zoom packet, the first page is the domino addition, where we had to find the missing part. So we have a part, and a whole. One part plus one part equals the whole thing. One part plus one part equals the whole thing. So they gave us one part and the whole thing. So we had to count on. This first one had 6 dots. So we had to count on until we got 11 dots. So starting with 6, we go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I drew 5 dots in that one. So that means 6 plus the 5 dots that we just drew equals 11. Part, whole. Okay? So count on. There are 4 dots here, but we need to get to 7. We go 5, 6, 7. So that gives us 3 for the missing part. I'll let you see the whole thing so you can pause on it and check yours. After that, we practiced some who doing what. I'll send you the link for that. We practiced with pictures, and then in our Zoom packet, we came up with our own. So be creative and come up with your own. I did, the boy is counting. And I did, the dog is playing. So I drew who and what they were doing. Did that for 2. If you want to be ambitious, do all 3. You can do all 3. I made sure that my sentence started with a capital letter. I have finger spaces in between my words, and it ends with a punctuation mark. So these are mine if you want to look at mine. And then we colored, this is your independent work, but we colored our sentences so that way when we cut them out into little pieces, you'll know which word goes with which sentence. I colored, it was orange, yellow, and blue. That way I know all these words go with this sentence. And then for independent work, you're going to cut them out, cut out the words, and glue them into complete sentences in the right order. On the next page, there's a blank piece of paper for you. Do that, and 1 circle on Lexia. And then homework is to read and practice high frequency words. And we ended the day with a story. So I'll send you the link for that. It was a story about monsters. I forget the name of it right now, but that was our day. All right, thank you so much.